Hey Virgo, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So this is for what's coming towards you, Virgo. If you have cardinal signs in your chart, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, or Cancer, those have been done. If you missed those are on the channel. But your fellow mutable signs are posted as well. We are going to start with The Nightmare Before Christmas. Virgo personals are closed for the time being. So just wanted to go ahead and announce that. I will open them whenever they are, or I will announce whenever they are open again. But we're going to go ahead and get on into it here and see what we've got for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for what is coming towards you. What is coming towards you here, Virgo? What else do we have? Ooh, okay. Some of you signing a contract of some sort, or there's some sort of approval after a really long wait. You've got 3 major arcana here. This is big. Some of you, though, this could be a Libra, a Leo, a Capricorn, or maybe an Aries coming towards you. You got Gemini energy as well as fire. What's your overall? Okay. I feel like for some of you, you're in the process of moving on from something. It really does feel like progression in an area of your life, though. Some of you, there could be something that's kind of, I don't want to say trying to stop you from moving on, but it may come in at a time where you feel like this is inconveniencing me in my healing journey. You know, so that's tough. That's tough. It is. We'll look into that and we'll get some clarification. But this 6 of Swords energy, ultimately, it's feeling to me like forward movement, you know, like progression with something here. Justice, some of you, it might be a legal battle. Strength is underneath that. I feel like you're in a really powerful position at this time. Some of you, a person could be trying to secure a spot in your life by apologizing. So there's something about that here too with justice showing up. They feel like if they do the right thing now, then it's over, and you know, then the issue with you is over here, Virgo, and they're able to move forward as normal. But I feel like, you know, you're looking at them like you should have done the right thing in the first place, you know. But I do feel like you're in a strong position for a contract being signed or some sort of approval, verification, something like that is going to lead to a blessing. You've got the Devil, and underneath that you do have the 8 of Swords. I feel like there's been a lot of restriction and delay with whatever this is. I feel like you've been trying to manifest it for quite some time, and some of you with the Devil and the 8 of Swords, you may have started to get into your head like, oh my goodness, this opportunity is never going to come, or you know, it's never going to arrive, that manifestation didn't work, blah blah blah, right? So I feel like it's completely unexpected when it finally comes in. Like this is magical here with this Ace of Wands energy. This Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning, but you can see how magical it looks there in the card. This is coming directly from the hand of the magician. When you get, anytime you get an ace, not just the Ace of Wands, but wands are associated with magic, you know. So it's really interesting to me because it may feel that way for you, like Santa Claus just left you a gift, you know. It's going to feel magical and unexpected when this comes towards you. You know, when it comes to that Ace of Wands, it is a passionate new beginning. The Emperor is showing up here. I'm wondering if you're in the driver's seat in some area. They're like, hey Virgo, we want you to be in charge of this. We want you to lead this project. You know, it's giving me that kind of energy here where I feel like you're in the driver's seat. You're getting to call, it feels like creative shots, but it could be, you know, it could be something else. But it's like I said, for some of you, I do think it is a contract or approval or an opportunity that feels unexpected and magical because you were trying to manifest it for quite some time and it was not coming in, but now it is. For others of you, I feel like this could be a person that you've let go of, and they're thinking if all they have to do is apologize and it's just going to fix everything. It's going to patch everything up. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Let's see. What else do we have coming through here for Virgo for what's coming towards them? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for what's coming towards them. All right, Virgo. Let's see. 2 of Wands. This is a card of putting plans into action. You know, Golden Dawn designers call this Lord of Dominion because it's Mars and Aries, and Mars is Aries' natural ruler. You know, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the man actually has a globe in his hand, and a lot of readers look at that and they say he's got the world in his hands, right? So I feel like there's a lot to choose from here. I feel like a lot of options are coming your way all of a sudden. You know, it feels like this is all of a sudden when you were very restricted before. The Hermit is showing up here. Okay, Virgo, this is your energy. I feel like some of you have been in a space where you've kind of been overanalyzing things when it comes to options that are coming your way. But I really feel like you're in a space where like you're highly intuitive, and I think that's something that you need to recognize here, Virgo. I feel like some of you could be in this position where strength is showing up to say, maybe I should stay grounded where I am with what I know is secure and solid in this moment. But I feel like this is something that is definitely secure and solid, and you could be in a space where you're overanalyzing it, bringing yourself to the worst fears. So that's something you got to be mindful of and have that balance. Yes, you want to be smart and be prepared and ready for anything that could happen, but it doesn't mean that it will happen, right? So give those good stories a chance too, Virgo. What else do we have? We've got Judgment showing up. Something is waking up. I'm telling you, this is why it's unexpected, is because in the Judgment card, you know, they're actually in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. There are people who are sitting up out of a coffin. They've woken up. This is something that was lying dormant. A lot of you have really thought that this opportunity was dead. It was gone, you know, and here it is, rising up, coming back around. So that is really powerful. That is a Scorpio and Aries card, but I love to see it there for you. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, a lot of you, I feel like this is some sort of phone call coming in. The Tower is present here, but it's showing up to clarify the Eight of Swords. This shatters any illusion, you know, any self-doubt, you know, anything that was stopping you from feeling like you could move forward in this type of life, in this type of vision for yourself. A lot of you, this is so sad to me. I feel like some of you just abandoned all hope in some area here, and here it comes, and it feels like something magical has shifted in your world. It's really, really powerful, Virgo. Let me see what else we've got coming through for you. Some of you do have a person coming towards you here. I do feel like you want to be mindful of whoever this is. They seem to be very cautious when it comes to opening up on an emotional level or talking about what it is that they want, but I feel like they're very quick to try to dive deep into something physical. So yeah, I feel like they could be using that intimacy to make up for lack of emotional vulnerability, so that is slightly concerning. Just be mindful of that. You got the King of Swords here, Aquarian energy. This feels like an older man bringing some good news to you. This is a professional or somebody who, like, they are a messenger, or it's their job to reach out to people to give them news like this. So that's the energy that I'm getting here. Like, this is yours if you want it. You know, it's giving me that vibe. But it does feel like a professional, an older man. The Emperor does often come through as an older man, a boss, a leader, an authority figure. King of Swords is somebody who has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of wisdom. This is the real deal. This is the real deal, Virgo. Ooh-wee. You got the Death card showing up here, Scorpio energy, but this is transformative. This is transformative. This is going, wow, oh my goodness, Virgo. This is crazy. This is something that is going to shift everything for you. You've got the Sun here. Listen, this is 2 major arcana. Anytime you get a major arcana, like, that's not something small, you know, it's called major for a reason. Now, listen, the Death card is a card of transformation, and it's like, it comes up so much in the readings that it seems like that people are numb to that word, but this is the energy, Virgo, of everything changing for you. And then you get the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is high vibrations, it's joy, it's new beginnings. And I'm telling you what, some of you, this could be in love. This could be a person who has changed, and they're, you know, they're coming around to speak with you. Even if that's the case, I feel like there are other energies here that are coming in that aren't so serious. So they could be blending together. So take what resonates, obviously, right? But for most of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like this has to do with an opportunity, an offer that you thought was no longer on the table, or something you couldn't get. There's something about it here where suddenly, you know, you could be approved for that, or you could be, you know, getting this opportunity here. It's crazy, Virgo. It's crazy, but it leads to so much happiness after this period of time where you've kind of abandoned hope. So, wow, that's crazy, Virgo. Absolutely insane. By the way, that was Leo energy with the Sun, Scorpio with the Death card. I got a little carried away, but that's some good energy right there, okay? Virgo, like I said in the beginning, if you have cardinal signs or other mutable signs, so that is Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Cancer, you, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces, in your big 3, so Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Jupiter placements, feel free to watch out for your other signs. All of those are posted. You could also check out the dailies that I do. I do general daily readings, so if you want to check those out, see if they're for you. If not, no big deal, right? But also, you know, fixed signs will be up soon. So if you're waiting on those, you won't be waiting long, okay? Yeah, Virgo, if this is where we part, I want to thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Y'all take care. Bye.